Hello. Welcome back to my channel with Lupita Ide. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'm gonna have a paycheck number 1 for the month of June, but I am doing an overvoice video because I didn't know that there was no sound at the time of recording this video. I recorded with my phone and with a mic that I have been using for the past 2 years or so. And for one reason or another lately, the audio just doesn't show up. I don't know what's going on. All of my other videos I've been recording with my camera. That's why I have not had an issue. But yes, with that said, just know that a lot of the parts probably might not go with what I'm saying because it is a voiceover, and I don't want to record the video again because again it was my paycheck number 1. All of the numbers are in and all of my thoughts were already said. Anyway, so as you guys can see me showing you guys the notepads, you guys, I did all of last week. I was working on new items. It was my monthly budget sheet that I've made a long time ago, but I decided to make it into a notepad, and I decided to do a to-do list notepad as well. And if you guys want to support me by buying one of these notepads, I will be greatly grateful. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, please push that subscribe button down below. If this is the first time you watch one of my videos, this is a low income video channel. I am a single mama. I am the only provider to my home, and I just love to share my budgeting journey because why not? You know, there's a lot of people out there with similar life experiences like mine, and you know, a lot of you love to hear that you're not the only one. So that's one of the reasons why I love to share my budgeting journey. If that's some of the content that you like to see, I suggest you hit the subscribe button down below. Okay, I can see that my voice I forget what I'm saying now doesn't go with what I said earlier on the actual video. Oh my goodness, I don't know this over voice thing. Anyway, so a couple updates, you guys, besides the new items that I made over last week. There's another kind of video that I'm going to be sharing with you guys coming up in the next couple of weeks. I am going to be sharing the payments of my debt-free journey, all of the credit cards that I owe. I'm going to be making payments towards all of those cards like I always do, with the only difference that I'm going to be using these cards that you guys see here among others, and I'm going to be cash stuffing prop money. Okay, so the way that this is going to work is because I don't have cash stuffing videos in my channel because I honestly do not have money left over to be cash stuffing. That is why I don't have them. But I want to give myself a visual experience of what am I doing with the money that I am paying towards my debt. I want to have the feeling of how it is once I'm done with my debt, probably each card. Whenever I'm done with Walmart, I want to feel the money, see the cash, even though it's fake. But I want to actually have a visualization of all the money that I am actually paying these credit cards, these stores, and I want to see for myself what it is that I'm doing. Because when you pay with cards, you don't feel it. That's my opinion. Okay? If you have a different opinion, that's perfect. But the way I see it is like I can't feel the money. I don't see the money. So it's, for me, it's like, I'll pay it some other time. And it doesn't hurt as much as if I was to see the actual money. Now, it does hurt. Like, oh my gosh, it does. Best believe it does. But, I want to cash stuff this prop money. Every time I give $50 to Walmart, every time I give $100 to Best Buy, every time I give whatever amount it is, I'm going to cash stuff it according to each credit card. And then I want to share with you guys, like, oh my god, I paid $3,000 to this card, and look how it looks, by 50s, by 20s, by 100s, whatever amount it is that I gave. So I'll be using Deya's pens. I bought these pens from her, and I will be linking her Instagram page. She created her own page, Deya's Creations. I will link that page down below if you're interested on the pens. She was my motivation to create keychains. I love how these little quotes looked on the pants, and I decided to make my own keychains. I just happened to see them, and I was like, oh my god, I want to make some. Now, I am not gonna make the pants because she's already doing the pants, and pants is not really my thing. My thing is more of keychains, and this is why I decided to make these beautiful keychains. I already sold one, so I am so excited. Thank you so much for Tammy. She's the one that ordered one of my keychains. Yay! So let's go ahead and let's get our budget going, you guys. I feel like I've been talking too much. I'm gonna be using my Maze washi. Again, I do sell these stickers. You guys can find them on my website, lupitasstickishop.net. I will be doing paycheck 1, of course, but if you guys are interested, if you guys like anything that you guys see here, feel free to check out the website. That will be one way of you helping me, helping my income, helping my family. And I just want to say thank you, because just by you watching this video, you are already doing a lot. I mean a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna start listing all of my sources of income. I am a CNA, so with my job, I already got paid. So this is not an expected payment. This is actually my payment. It is $2,401, and it is also my sister. She gave me her part of her cell phone, which is $80. And for Shopify, you guys, for Shopify, as of now, I have $215, which I am so grateful, you guys. I am so happy, and I don't know what I would do without your guys' support, because this little money, you guys have no idea how much it has helped me. So I just want to say thank you. So 215 so far. We still have like 2 more days for the week to end. So whatever I receive, whatever orders I receive from today to 2 more days, it would be used towards this expenses. I did put on the corner the dates that I'm doing, which is May 30th to June 13th. So that's just for me to know what part of the month I'm covering for. Okay, so I always like to leave one line extra just in case something else comes up, another source of income, or if something, because I go by faith. I go by, I know for sure that God is going to provide one way or another. So I love to leave one line open just in case. Okay? Being positive here, being positive, because that's the key. Being positive is the key, besides hustling, besides working hard, besides doing overtime, selling things, whatnot, whatever it is. Some of you do um, Uber Eats, there's a lot of things I hear, but whatever it is that you do, perfect. Let's go ahead and list all of my expenses. I am gonna just briefly go through it. This is my rent. I do pay $2,800, which is already paid. Whatever you see me writing on the right side is because I already paid it. And then we have Apple, due on June 2nd. It is $1 for storage. It's paid. And then you're gonna see that I have internet. Now internet is due on the 4th. I did a payment of $73. But those $73, which I didn't mention when I actually recorded this video, I forgot that I had a credit card that I already closed on file, so it charged that credit card. Now I owe $73 to that credit card. So that is something I'm gonna cross out as 0 because it charged another card, not my debit. YouTube music, I do pay for my YouTube content whenever I use songs. I do have to pay so that I can have rights to using whatever songs it is that I used. And we have Canva. I do use Canva for my thumbnails, for my some of the stuff that I sell on my website. So I love using Canva. And okay, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit because this recording over is like too slow for me. It's not like the actual thing, man. Oh my goodness. I feel so upset because I lost the actual video recording. Anyway, so we were left at Canva. I also have St. Jude. It is a donation of $25 that I do every month. We have also St. Jude cell phone, $335. Again, YouTube, because I have YouTube on both channels. And then we have Amazon, which is $50, but I already paid it. That's something I did mention. I paid it, but I wanted to give $50 more if I can. That's why I'm on my expected line I put $50, but again I already paid it. And then we have HBO on June 13th for $16, you guys. And we have Primerica for $61, and we have Apple for $2. This is more storage for one of the girls. By the way, before I forget, this month is busy for me. My oldest, well, not my oldest, my second to the oldest, my second daughter, she's graduating this month. She'll be graduating on the 13th. Nathan is going to be promoting from 5th grade to middle school on the 11th. On the 10th is my birthday. On the 11th is also my sister's birthday. And on the 30th is my other sister, Jamie's birthday. So this month we are busy. I wanted to take the time just to say that because I don't know what else to say. Like, this video is going too slow for me to be doing over voice. Anyway, so I have gas for the car. I'm estimating $120. And then we have food, which I am estimating $200. And this is where I said that California was approved for that pandemic food money. I don't know if I'm going to be getting one. I don't know if I'm not. I don't even know who qualifies, who doesn't. I don't know if it's going to be like the PEBT cards. But just in case, I did mention that probably the food balance might change. So let's go ahead and close this budget, you guys. Again, I like to leave one or two lines, whatever lines I can, on the sheet of my paper, because whatever unexpected things pop up, I do like to have space, not only on income but also on expenses. So we're gonna go ahead and add everything, you guys. When I did the math, I did it twice because the amount was like cray, like, oh my goodness. So I am gonna fast forward that because I don't remember what I said here. So I'm gonna fast forward the whole adding, and so we can have this video going faster than the 25 minutes that I have here. I am at minute 16 and it still needs up to 24 and 19. So you know what? Let me fast forward. Okay, now here I remember what I was saying. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry, guys. So I was explaining how I'm gonna be getting a YouTube check. So thank you, you guys. Thank you so much. Now I am gonna be receiving this month $118 from YouTube, and this is thank you to you guys. Now I want to say that it took me from September 2023 to May 2024 to come up with $118. So I just want to ask of you if you want to help me by liking this video, sharing the video, or whatever video of mine that you see, because even of your favorite content creator, when you guys give it a like, share it, you guys help a lot. Sometimes you cannot support your favorite creator or business owners by buying, because of course I understand everyone's situation. But sometimes when you like a video, you share it, you subscribe to it, that's already doing a lot. So I just want to say thank you. My goal for next YouTube check is that I get it in less months than this one. It took me like 7-8 months instead of every month. So my goal is to get another YouTube check, but in a shorter time. This is where I'm adding all of my numbers, and I do notice that the number was crazy, so I decided to do it again. So I'm gonna fast forward now. Okay guys, so my total amount is 3,832 cents. Is a lot of money, you guys. This is where I'm doing the math all over again, because I'm like, nope, I can't believe this, nope. But yes, it is 3,832. And well, all I have to do is work very hard. I went ahead and I did my budget, my expected budget for the following check. As you guys can see here, this one is from the 13th to the 27th, and then for June. Okay, so I already know with this scratch paper that I have to add, and I did put their budget all the way through July the 11th, because I'm gonna get a check on the 13th, but that's gonna be like to cover credit cards, you know, food, probably home expenses. But on the 27th, I'm gonna get another check, and that's gonna be for the rent, which again is 28, right? 2,800. So with these two checks, I have to have money to pay credit cards, to pay home expenses, and also to cover the rent for July. Also to cover the first payments that are in July, like, you know, the 1st, the 3rd, the 5th, and the 6th, which is like the cell phone, Canva, YouTube, as I can see there. So I have to really hustle, you guys. I really have to, you know, bust my butt and make videos or work overtime. You know, that's why I spent all last week making new products, handmade this time. They're all handmade, the ones that I came up with. And on my launch, I only had one order, which is okay because a lot of you did put your orders literally like 2-3 days before I launched. So I know that I will be having more orders on the next coming up a week or two, so I don't worry. Plus, I have plenty of time to put overtime. But of course, I would love it if the income was from home, just so that I could be, as much time as possible at home. Of course, the kids are going to be in school, on vacation. And that's going to help me a lot because I will be able to go to work anytime, any day. I don't have to worry about who's going to take them to school or how are they going to make it to school because their school is driving is 25 minutes away. So, that was one of the things that will stop me from working at my actual job. But on the vacation, I'm going to kick butt. I'm going to do as much as I can. And I just want to say thank you to all of you for all of the support, for everything you guys have been supporting me with. I'm going to share with you guys the estimated income so far. Again, it is $2,401. What I got paid, $80 that my sister gave me, $250 that I already have from Shopify, and then I am gonna do the math so I can know how much money I have to come up with. And now that I think about it, I wrote the number in the wrong place, so I'm gonna fix it as I am talking to you guys. I don't know why I wrote it on my actual number, but I do need to come up with $1,136, you guys. I should have wrote it on that sticky note that I put. It's not a sticky note, it's a sticker. Again, you can find it on the website. But I do need to come up with 1,136. What I did forget to mention on the actual video, the audio, is that the rent, 2,800, is already paid. So when I saw that number, I was like, oh my God, how am I going to do it? I'm drowning. But then when I finished the video and I was looking at it, I was like, Lupita, you already paid the rent. Like, you don't need that much money. But it's good that I have that number out because now I get to hustle a lot. So with that said, I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for supporting my YouTube channel, my business, my family, myself. Thank you so much. If it wasn't for you, I do not know what I will be doing because you guys help me in so many ways, not just with money on my shop, but also by being supportive. That's a lot of help. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.